Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hi, welcome. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below before you get any further. And let's talk about this look, okay? So, a couple weeks ago, I posted on my Instagram stories for you guys to choose a makeup look for me. And my friend Marie chose something like this. It's not 100% like what she had wanted, but it's the same concept. I will put her Instagram up on the screen because I told everyone that I would do that for them. So her Instagram will be up on the screen. I love this. Thank you for inspiring me. So for this look, and I know you guys are gonna get so mad and you're probably gonna hate me, but I went in with my Carnival palette. I'm sorry, but I had to, okay? This palette is just, it's calling my name. And ever since they released the Carnival 3 palette, like, I feel like in just good spirits, you know, and just for the fun of it, why not do a whole look with the second palette? Like, come on, why not? It's beautiful. By the way, I got my hands on that third palette and I cannot wait for it to get here because I'm going to be using that thing like a mother. You think I use this palette a lot? Wait till I get that other palette because it is stunning. It is gorgeous. It's beautiful. I can't wait for it to get here. The only thing that we didn't use from this palette, I used my Northern Lights pigment from Sample Beauty. I had showed this in a different video. I had gotten 2 of their pigments and I wanted to try this, and I used it on my lash line today, and I love it. It's beautiful. Everything else on my face I've already used and talked about. So anyways, I'm going to shut my gob because I have been sitting here all day filming and I am exhausted. I'm starving. I have not eaten yet. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, the first shade we're going into is Lights Out, and I'm basically just going to start mapping out where I want my shadows to go. And I'm just going to start deepening it up. And I can get messy on the bottom line, don't even worry about that because we are going to go back and clean everything up. So once you have that mapped out and it's darkened up, I'm going to take the shade Wasted and I'm just going to start blending out that black. And then I'm going to dip into the shade Showboat and start blending that purple out. It's okay if it gets into the purple because we're going to end up going back in and touching things up like we do in every video. So don't worry your little hearts. My God, it is so hot in my house. I'm literally sweating. On that same brush, I'm just going to take the shade Why Though and just kind of go over that blue shade just to lighten it up a little bit. And then I'm just going to go back in and just retouch up everything. I'm not really adding any additional product. I'm just going back over it with whatever's left over on my brushes. Okay, and for the brow bone highlight, I'm going to take the shade Orchid and just pop that right in there. Okay, so I'm going to cut my crease off camera really quick because you guys have seen me do it 1,000 times. Okay, so our crease is cut and we're going to leave it like this for a minute. And I'm going to go in with my heavy metal glitter in Pyro. You guys, the obsession with these is real. So I'm just going to draw a line. And we're going to make it kind of thick, because we want to be able to see it, you know? I don't even know if you guys can see that. Can you see that? And then we're gonna go back in with our concealer and just go around the edges. You don't have to do this, but it makes me feel better to do this. And then just fill in the rest of your eyelid. Going back into the palette, I'm going to take the shade Ecstasy and just start filling it in, but make sure you leave a space between the shadow and the glitter. We're just going to keep that like a bare open space. I know it looks a little weird now, but that's how all the looks come out. So I'm going to throw on a wing, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. H2O proof liquid liner. It's okay if it looks messy because we are going to clean it up, and I mean, I'm terrible at wings, so that's another reason. But where did it go? Oh. On top of that eyeliner, I'm going to take my sample beauty pigment in the shade Northern Lights. Super cool looking pigment. And I'm going to stamp that all on that liquid liner. Very, very carefully. It's okay to get messy below the wing line because we're going to clean that up. I know it doesn't look the best right now, but it's still super cool looking. Okay, I'm going to clean this up, throw on a lash, and then we will come back. So I did my skin, my base off camera just because there was really nothing new to show you guys. So I thought I would just shave some time. Thought I would just save some time. So let's finish up this under eye. First, I'm going to line my waterline with my Pixi liner. And then to create this point, I'm going to go in with my NYX white liner. And just, my hands are so shaky, like I'm scared. But just starting from the inner corner, just going to connect it to the black. Like this. And then I'm going to dip back into the shade Lights Out. It's the black that we used. And I'm going to start to smudge that under the lashes. And then on a pencil brush, I'm going to take the shade Wasted, which is the purple, and just start to run that under that black. Just really smoking it out under there. And then I'm going to use the very, very tip to run it under the white liner. And then with that same brush, I'm going to dip into Showboat, which is the blue that we used to blend out the purple, and just run it under that purple. And just to help tie that green in with everything, because it kind of just got lost, I'm just going to dip back into it. And where this blue ends, I'm going to start to blend it and kind of just bring it up into that wing. It's not necessary, but just so it doesn't look like a sudden stop, you know? And then I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and just fill in this area, this corner. And I'm going to take this purple highlighter from Makeup Revolution. I actually used it on my cheeks today and it is so stunning. And I'm just going to put that right on top of that white. Oh, it just pops. So pretty. All right, I'm going to throw on some bottom lashes and then we will come back and talk about this. Okay, and this is the final look. Let's get a close-up. So I ended up cutting a pair of lashes and just sticking them on the bottoms. I felt like this look needed a dramatic bottom lash. And for my lips, I used Colourpop's Cookie and I topped it off with Morphe's Boho lip gloss. All right, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? I'm actually obsessed. I mean, am I not obsessed with all of my looks lately? And I don't mean that in like a conceited way. I mean it in like a I'm proud of myself way, because I feel like my skills have just come such a long way and I'm so proud of myself. But anyways, so this is the finished look. Thank you, Marie, for inspiring me. So I do have other videos coming. I had asked on Instagram for you guys to pick makeup looks for me to do, and I still have some more coming, so just those are coming. Everything I used on my skin will be linked down in the description box. All my products are always down in the description box, and so if you're looking for what I'm using, it's down there. Yeah, this is so pretty. I love this. And I cannot get enough of these little Urban Decay glitters. Like, this one is really pretty. It's pulling very purpley on my eyes today, and I'm in love. I think it's just gorgeous. I hope you guys love this look as much as I do, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Follow me on my social medias. Those will be linked down below as well. Shop my merch. That is always going to be linked down below. And I don't really think there's anything else to say, except I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!